Welcome back to the Blob 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 Blah La Di Da. It's me, DeoGenZ. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm playing the Blob. I hope you are too. It's definitely the game to get. It's fun. It's frenetic. That's a fun word to use too. Fantastic word. That doesn't even start with an F, does it? I think it's a PH. Who knows? Anyway, I'm hooked on phonics and painting because this was what this game is all about. And yay, you're all purple. Good for me to smash and get extra time. Boo, you're all blue. It makes me sad. Oh, but look at this. A paint truck makes me so glad. Because I'm invincible. That's right. I crush everything. Everything with my paint. Yes, that is the Blob at his finest. In invincibility mode, everything goes crazy. The instruments are all mixed together. Oh, what, you're gonna present a tank to me? You're gonna try and mess with me with a tank depot while I'm invincible? All right, bring it, bitch. Bring it. Bring it on. I will end you. And that's the end monument. Speaking of endings. So maybe we will get to the end of the Docklands in this episode. We might just do that. But first, take out the tanks. I don't know why the tanks aren't coming out yet, but maybe this is why. Because we need to talk to Biff. Biff allows enemies to appear so we can bash them all. Come on, tank. Get out here before I run out of invincibility juice. Ah, good. A tank I can smash. Tanks for staying still. And giving me extra time. That's awesome, too. We get time from Biff for completing the challenge, and we unlock new challenges. Plus, we get time for getting the tank. I tell you, we've had about a half hour on that clock consistently throughout this whole level. I hope you recognize that. Oh, what? I need to be purple, that's right. Okay, I'm not invincible colors anymore. I'm not infinite every color all the time. Oh man, I love all of the rainbow chroma marks on the pavement once we go by as Invinciblob. It looks so cool. I wish we could paint buildings that color. That would really be awesome if, again, in maybe the 3rd edition, or I don't even know if they changed it for the 2nd edition of the Blob, if they made it so when you were Invinciblob, you could paint buildings multicolors. So you run into them and they would spring out in all kinds of different pattern colors and styles. Sort of like you see on the ground. I think that could be done. It's just a different shade, or rather a different mix of shades, but it's doable. Listen to me. Oh yeah, it's doable. Totally, man. You could totally program that. Why aren't you doing it, man? I don't even know nothing about programming games, but I'm learning. I am learning. I have talked to a couple of indie developers over these past weeks. For the Gaming Gauntlet podcast, so check that out. It's in a playlist if you ever want to know about indie developing. It's got one with BitTrip Runner's Mike Roosh and Christopher Volpe's Dangerous, which is an indie Kickstarter game. And of course, you know BitTrip Runner 2, which was an LP on this channel. And every time I talk to them, I keep hearing the program Unity being thrown around because I often ask, you know, if somebody wants to make a game, somebody wants to go from gamer fan to game creator, because, you know, in the case of both of them, that's really how it happened. They were fans of gaming, they wanted to make games themselves, often Nintendo games, which I did too at a time, still do really. It'd be awesome if they would hire me, hire me to die by ink. Water! Okay, alright, we're good. Back on the track. Oh, but we're probably gonna fail this challenge too. Damn you, ink stream in the road! Who said you could stay there? I don't know. But yeah, you know, if you are that kind of person who's looking for that... Oh, so close. Oh, great. And now we're gonna die. Yeah, it's... Oh, good. The challenge redo actually saves us from dying in the ink pond. That's good. Let's redo this right. So if you want to know how to make games yourself, I keep hearing Unity and Game Maker being thrown around. I don't know how much Game Maker is complete in its edition. Apparently you can make games fairly fast with it, So I might actually download Game Maker 2 if it is a free program. You know, you might have to pay to actually license and produce the games, but that's later down the road. If you're just looking for experience to learn how to program, Game Maker and Unity. Unity is how you make 3D games, so I'm actually looking at Unity right now, and I'm trying to figure out how to make games. Not giving you guys any information, but let's just say I got a couple ideas on paper. And paper's great, but it's not playable. So, you know, I'm definitely trying to take the initiative to learn programming sorta on my own. I don't know how much scripts that Unity does for you. I know you can go in there and edit the scripts, but I'll probably keep them the same just because I know nothing of programming. Might have to take a computer programming course at the college, but since that's separate from my major, I don't want to pay extra for that bullcrap. No! Good thing there's a water fountain. Phew! So, you know, YouTube tutorials will probably do. And until then, I guess I'll just keep cracking away at Unity. That's the only way to go. Unity's a free program, I know that for a fact. Like I said, I'm unsure about Game Maker. You might be able to get a free trial. I think I did actually, I just haven't installed it yet. But with Unity, you've got the full version of it, so you can do everything you want to do there. Except you just can't, you know, produce games. You can't, you know, publish to a platform. So if you wanted to go ahead, you thought your game was really awesome and super cool and indie fun. Wow, we're shocked all the way up there. Jeez, that was shocking. Oh great, now we need orange up here. That's wonderful. Come here, yellow. Hello, yellow. Transform in the meantime. So if you think your game is hot shit and you want to really publish it, then you can go ahead and invest money in it. And similar to Christopher Volpe, if your game's really cool and you think you can inspire people with a video and talking about it on Kickstarter, then that's an even better way. Damn these zap plates! It's an even better way to get your game out there because you made the game already. It's ready to be produced. It's ready to be put out there. All you need is the money to pay for the program, which the full program price, like the pro version, I think is like $1,500. So $1,500 for an indie developer, that's not a whole lot of money to ask for. Especially if you did all the work so you don't have to pay people. It's just like your own indie passion. That's totally an option. So something to consider. Definitely an interview to check out if you guys are interested. Gaming Gauntlet Podcast, that's where it's at. Oh, and this one needs yellow, of course. Of course I don't have the right color. Why would I? Why would I? Oh, there's no way that we can just stay at one of those pads in the middle? How do I get to the red? In the red. In the rain. In the rain. I'm in the red. Alright, enough singing the White Stripes. Yeah, I don't know where the red portal is. That's a problem. No, orange is no good. We need to get at least yellow, because I know where yellow is. And we're gonna run out of time soon. Come on, yellow bot. Let's go! Goodness. Oh, goodness me. Alright, so I didn't know this actually works to shut off the zap plates. There we go. 2 out of 3. Now where is the third? Where's the red? In the rain. In the red. Where could it be? Maybe if we take this and... Okay. No, you don't want to release there, because if you release there, you fall on the yellow platform. Where's the red? Is it even on this thing? Oh, it's so hard to adjust the camera, I can't see. Can't really tell. Oh no. No! Oh crap. Well, there goes the getting the challenge in one. I don't even know where we are. Oh man, we're all the way back at the beginning with the docks. You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Well, we'll just retry that there. Thankfully, when you restart a challenge, it starts you off where you last started the challenge in the form that you did. So we were originally purple. And, oh, wow. I'm a nincompoop. I didn't even realize it, but there's a cannon here! And that shoots us exactly to where we need to go. It's very hard to see that there. But I must have passed by that cannon like 3 times. Jeez. I probably got tons of people yelling at me in the comments. It's right there, Dio, you dimwit! Ah! Now, you know, most of my viewers are actually pretty cool, you know, so I don't have too much of that. But we know the orange is up here from the last failed experience. Oh, we'll do this proper and come up here with the right color the first time. How about that? I wouldn't recommend painting that blimp at this point, because even if you do paint it and then you fail the challenge because you got to go all the way the hell back up here, which will take you the entire time. Even if you do that, it's going to restart you, and then you're going to have to paint it again because it'll restart before you painted the blimp. So that's the problem in trying to paint blimps that are off the edge of a cliff and you're trying to finish the game. That's a kick-ass lighthouse. Wow, that's like a almost conch shell looking spiral painted amazement thing. Spiral. Said that strange. Huh. No, don't fall off the edge. I can't believe I did that. Why do I? Aha! They are so good. They knew I would totally fuck that up. They knew right away. Those awesome developers, them. That's great. So there's a blast cannon down there. A quick way to recover that I didn't know about, and now you do. So that's Blob, the Docklands. Wow, so that was like an hour in that level. An hour long in just one level. Pretty awesome. Pretty frickin' sweet. And those are our rewards. Little achievements to keep us propelling on.